Hey guys, we're sitting out here in one of our rednecks, and we'll do a quick little video over this particular piece of property and fixing the nocturnal buck property. So in the past, this property's just been pressured from all different aspects of it. We finally got it kind of under control in regards to how we hunt, when we hunt, and over the course of the last 4 or 5 years, we've actually had some really good successful hunts on some big mature deer. Number one is going to be the pressure of you as a hunter. When you come in, make sure that you understand the entry exits, as well as playing that wind and thermals every single time you hunt. And when you're hunting early season, make sure you're not going in there and busting out a whole bunch of deer. Try to hunt pretty conservative, especially when it's a lot warmer. Don't go in there a whole lot in the mornings. Now if you got a big buck that you're continuously seeing on camera, go in there and hunt that deer and hunt him hard. But just to go out there and hunt, just for the sake of it, I'm not going to tell you not to do it, but hunt a little bit smarter. Maybe hunt the outskirts. Use that hunt as a glassing opportunity. See what those deer movement is, and then kind of go from there. But moving on from the pressure, try to get where you understand the piece of property, where those deer are bedding at, where they're coming in at. That first 100 yards off a food source tends to be, a pretty good start in regards to where those does are going to be, bedding. And then further up, you're going to start seeing some more of the isolated buck beds, start seeing your rub lines, and really start understanding your piece of property. Now, a lot of that stuff gets, to be known after the season, but, using cellular trail cameras, and on occasion moving those, but those cellular trail cameras have just been a huge, part of my success in regards to not only harvesting, but managing our buck herd and overall deer numbers. Being able to be non-intrusive, understand that, hey, I've got this buck, he's moving through there in the evening on this particular food plot. Last time he was on camera, it was there was a cold front morning, or right before that last front, he came in there, or maybe he's in there every single evening. Again, go in there and try to hunt that deer, but always keep that in mind, because I don't care if it's a 1.5-year-old deer all the way up to 4.5, 6.5, 8, 7, 8. Those deer will get accustomed to you coming in. They will know that, hey, there's a human silhouette coming through there, and that tends to mean danger for them. So you just got to be really cognizant, hunt smart, and I don't care if you got a 20-acre parcel or you got a 1,000-acre parcel. You can make a lot more mistakes on a 1,000-acre parcel because you're able to jump around, but the smaller piece of the property can be just as beneficial hunting wise, as long as you hunt them correctly, on the right wind, the right day, just kind of going in there and just hunting your best spot, or your only spot on that particular piece of property just to hunt. Sure, that may make sense to you, but don't expect to see that big mature deer at that point in time, especially when it's really warm, or it just doesn't make sense to hunt, on a deer movement wise. So just kind of keep those things in mind as you guys get in to a nocturnal, buck piece of property, because bucks aren't just nocturnal because of, that's just the way that they were, raised up. They become nocturnal because of hunting pressure, and that is from us as hunters. And as long as we are smart about hunting entry and exit, we should be able to identify the bedding, where those deer come in and out, and then using your cellular trail cameras to identify where your best location is, what time and temperatures those deer have moved in, or that particular deer has moved out in the past. You should be able to come up with a great game plan. So I appreciate you guys liking the video. Hopefully this helps you guys out on if you guys run into, or have ran into, or currently dealing with the situation where your bucks are just in nocturnal. Just give it some time. It may take a couple seasons, but if you hunt smart, that property will really pay off for you. So appreciate you guys liking the video. Like always, hopefully you guys are getting out there in nature, and best luck on the upcoming hunt.